Hello and welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in this video, I'm going to talk about that the blockchain rocks in Singapore. You know, they have so many different blockchain projects, and it's growing like hell. So it's really important, I think, to discuss that. The second news will be that Katalyst is launched today on Kyber DAO. And, you know, it was announced like about a week ago that it's coming on the 7th of July. And since that, KNC token is just going up. So it's worth to discuss that as well. And the third news will be that Fantom's blockchain tech is being trialed in Afghanistan to solve a very huge problem according to healthcare. So that will be the third news. And if you're interested in blockchain and cryptocurrency, you would like to stay up to date, then you definitely should subscribe to this channel, Blockchain Bloom. You can subscribe here and also click the notification bell so you get the freshest videos as soon as they're out, because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day, you get a brand new video. So we keep you up to date. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And now, as we usually do, let's check the market, how that looks like. Okay, so Bitcoin, we have Bitcoin right now at $9,210. This is a 0.24% increase. Nothing major, basically, here. Actually, you know, look at damn Bitcoin it just went up 13%. Oh, they went up like crazy. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, the winners is Dogecoin 17%, Aave 14%, and Chainlink went up 13%. It's amazing. I think this is new all-time high for Chainlink because you know, they doing so well recently. Oh yeah, look at that. They doing so well recently, and now they just keep pumping. Okay. So that's about Chainlink. And now let's look at the top losers. Yes, there they are. So Nulls 9% in minus, Bytom minus 8%, and Synthetics Network minus 5%. Also Compound is going now down a little bit. You know, there's a correction, minus 3%. Okay, and now it's time to talk about Singapore. And because Singapore, it's very important when it comes to blockchain, because the people who ever live there in Singapore, the companies in Singapore, they truly understand the importance of blockchain, and they're pushing it really, really well. Look, here is the headline from this Cointelegraph article, and they say Singapore's blockchain landscape has grown more than 50% since last year. You know, now they have like 234 companies in Singapore, and in 26 categories. So in different categories on the map 2020, and it was increased about 50%. More than 91 companies were added to this map since last year, 2019. And here you can see them actually. Well, not too well. Can I zoom in? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so what we can see, we have different, you know, we have the services, their industry, decentralized finance, you know, DeFi is getting big everywhere, and they truly big in Singapore, financial service, smart cities, and so on and so forth. So what you can see that they really think that there is a massive potential in blockchain, and they move everything to the blockchain in Singapore. Here, it's another article, and there was a survey, and 82% of the executives who took part of the survey said that there is some blockchain project going on where they're working on already. 82% of the executives they interviewed. And 13% of them already have one, which is live and exists, and it's on the market. So if someone is just not there yet, they're working on it. And I would like to show you just different categories they're working on. So for example, airline industry. So how, you know, the very important thing when it comes to blockchain, if you don't understand it, So whatever you put on the blockchain, it stays on the blockchain and it's immutable. So you have the blocks attached to each other, and you cannot change what is in the block. So you cannot go back a couple of blocks and just rewrite the data. It's impossible. What you can do, you can add data to it, but this will be in the next block. So the reason why blockchain is so safe and secure is because whatever you put on the blockchain, you cannot change it. And therefore, to cheat, have fraud cases, it's very difficult in blockchain. It makes it truly transparent, all data, all records. So here in the airline industry, what they do, they have all the up-to-date data about departures, arrivals, delays on the blockchain, and even the airline crew, staff, and ground service can access to it. In education, also very important, because of the blockchain, you have your diploma, for example, on the blockchain. Therefore, if you go for a job interview and then they would like to double check that you really finished that course or that university, they can double check it. It's no way to cheat that you just bought the diploma. It's on the blockchain. In government and public sector, we have taxation, welfare payment, voting, and so on and so forth. Then we have real estate. Platforms there's a project which makes it easier for homeowners and tenants to sign a digital tenancy agreement without paying a commission fee. That's also major. Food industry. According to the WHO, World Health Organization, that almost 1 in 10 people fall ill by consuming contaminated food. And with the blockchain, you can really find the source of the food, the origins of the food, where it's coming from, and much more, because the whole way where the food started to getting into the shop where you bought it, it's recorded on the blockchain. In the healthcare industry, it's very important that all information, healthcare records, can stay on the blockchain, which makes doctors much easier for diagnose you and find out and solve the problem efficiently and very fast, because they have access to all the data they need to make very important decisions, because it's on the blockchain and they know it's true, because whatever is on the blockchain, it cannot be deleted, and they can add something to it, obviously, so the next doctor will see that. Energy, there is here also a project. They want to introduce blockchain technology to change the way the people purchase electricity. Using the web and mobile phone platforms, a consumer can buy electricity from retailers through smartphone contracts. Supply chain, it's all the same thing that I told you about food. So there's a supply chain, and then you can see every single move in the supply chain. And if there is any problem, then you can find immediately the source of the problem. Financial industry, it will truly revolutionize banking and all the information, all the details about people. It makes it truly transparent, and it's much easier and faster to make decisions. So there's a lot of things going on in blockchain in general, and Singapore is definitely one of the countries they leading in it, and they take it truly. They think it's very important. Okay, so Singapore and blockchain getting huge, and then blockchain will spread all the world, because it's not the only country that deals with blockchain. They're just really big in it, and they really focused on blockchain. Next topic, it's going to be, that's the same landscape. So the second one, Katalyst, is not just coming soon, as it says here on Twitter, but it's actually live now. And, with the new decentralized governance system and technical improvements, that will be enhanced liquidity for DeFi. And the way it works, so here is an explanation. Where is it? There you go. So if you have a KNC token, which you can buy, with that, you can stake KNC on Kyber DAO. And when your KNC is there, so it's locked down, you can vote on important proposals and protocol parameters. And with this voting, you can earn ETH. So in return, you get ETH. And you haven't done anything. You just lock down your KNC token. And when you check this, just the KNC token, this news was about announced here at beginning of July. And since that news, look, KNC token just went up like crazy. Then it came down a little bit, and then it just stays here. And it may be because it's launched today, and you can use this new function just if you have KNC token. Maybe there will be actually a higher need to get more and more and more. And then maybe the price can also go up. Okay, it's not financial advice. This is just a prediction. Maybe it can happen. And but if you look at KNC, it's something went in my eye. This was just what happened here. But even recently, as a DeFi project, it went up a lot. If you just go back where we were after the crash, somewhere here in March, it was 0.446 whatever, US dollar, and now it's 1.8. Actually, a bit down now, but okay. So 1.65 US dollar. So major improvement in that short period of time, just with many DeFi projects. And now I have the third news for you, which is Fantom's blockchain tech is being trialed in Afghanistan to solve a problem. And somehow, okay, it didn't work. Now it's working. Okay, so because according to the WHO, the 1 in 10 medical products, whichever comes to the country in developing nations, it's fake, and it's a huge problem, because that's all about the medicines. That's how people should heal and getting better. And look, in Afghanistan, the rural population, the majority has a huge problem. 82% of them live less than 2 hours from hospitals. 94% of the population, again, 2 hours from pharmacies. 20% of the health sector didn't have electricity. How crazy is that? And 40% of the medicine and the medical equipment that entered the Afghan market does it illegally. And therefore, blockchain would be a very, very important thing in healthcare in general, but also that, even the medicines, what you get, to make sure it's a real one, it's an effective one, so it's not a fake one. And also all the equipment, 40% is a huge number to get in this country illegally. And it's not the only country suffering with this problem. So therefore, this project, I think it can be huge. And it's also very, very important, not just the healthcare industry, but in so many industries, as you can see, blockchain gives truly something, an edge to it, how we can develop. And this is just because blockchain, whatever is on the blockchain, stays on the blockchain. It's immutable. And you can use that record. It's truly transparent. So it's a very, very useful technology. Okay, so that's it for today. If you like this video, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it. And you can also subscribe. That would be amazing, because then you get the videos as soon as they're out. Of course, if you just press the notification bell. And I put these videos on YouTube every day from Monday to Friday. Every weekday, a brand new video. You get around lunchtime, Central European time, but it's there every day. That's the most important one. And you can stay with us up to date, because I deliver you the freshest news from the blockchain and cryptocurrency world. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And of course, I'm coming back tomorrow. So I hope I see you tomorrow. And then I will have another exciting news. So guys, take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.